Dudes, I just had an epiphany. I just had an epiphany. There's another character that I technically forgot in my annoying characters episode, which is episode 2. But let's just say this is extra. I don't have enough annoying characters to think of right now to actually make another episode. So I would like to talk about. I would like to talk about the most annoying character in Eddy and Eddy. And no, I'm not talking about the Kanker sisters. At least they actually have somewhat of a purpose. You know? But this one character I really, really don't like. Everybody else is like redeemable. But Sarah, Ed's little sister, I do not, and I repeat, I do not like her at all. Like, she's supposed to be the bratty sister, and yeah, I get that, but really, what did she really contribute? Other than Ed's family, freaking, this little girl probably blames everything on Ed. He probably gets grounded most of the time and stuff. It's just, and I'm looking at this Ed and Eddy, I'm looking at this Ed and Eddy episode because I'm watching Toonami Aftermath. I thought I'd take a break from my duty that I'm currently helping a friend of mine with to kind of watch a little watch a little watch a little cartoon action. And say what you will about Toonami Aftermath and the fact that it's random, but sometimes it's okay. You know, every once in a while they will change the schedule. You know, uh, but they did have to get rid of a few things too because of the whole uh, copyright issue, which really sucks because Saturday, there's not really a lot of stuff to watch on Saturdays. I mean, that's pretty much why I made Saturday afternoon, because there really isn't a lot to watch on Saturdays. I mean, other than maybe an episode of My Little Pony and some other stuff here and there. But other than that, there's nothing really cool to watch on Saturdays. But tonight aftermath, if you can get up early enough, and trust me, to me that is a challenge. It is a serious challenge, folks. I'm not gonna lie with you that it isn't a challenge. And that was my sister, everybody. So, anyways, back to the point. Um, but back to the point of the video, actually. Um, so, anyways, I just don't like her, and really, she really has nothing other than to offer than being Ed's little sister and foiling their scams and other than that, and then nothing else. You know, like I said, the gankers, they may be annoying, but at least they serve their purpose. They're there to kind of be the Ed sort of counterparts, but at the same time, just like obstacles, various obstacles that are funny. But there's like that one joke in a cartoon that just doesn't get any funnier. It just makes you hate this character more and more and more. And you know what? You know what I also hate? People that make creepypastas or creepypasta theories about freaking cartoons. Like, people. Seriously, isn't there enough stuff that can warrant creepypasta stories and original ones? Why do the cartoons need to get some of your freaking creepypasta weird fetishes going on? Ew. And for the people that actually have weird creepypasta fetishes, I'm sorry. But seriously, Everybody has to do it to every freaking cartoon, really. I mean, I didn't look. I mean, I glanced at this for a minute. There's a creepypasta on the amazing world of Gumball. What the crap is wrong with people? And I'm only talking about this stuff because I feel like the annoying character when I talk about Sarah, when I was talking about Sarah as one of the annoying characters. I really didn't. I really would just want to make this video just a tad bit longer because I hate doing short ones. I did short ones back in the beginning and I'm not going back. Oh, another thing. What else? What else should I talk about with you guys? Oh yeah. And the thing is with Angelica from Rugrats, eh, you know, she's a douche, but she served her own purpose. Even in the sequel series, which is all grown up, she actually got a little nicer, which makes me to believe. And I don't know, maybe if they made like a sequel series to Ed and Eddy, which is highly unlikely. And guys, making Ed and Eddy high school. I mean, it's like a concept idea that floats around DeviantArt. I think someone should like make a little fan made series about that. That would be pretty cool, you know. But I think Sarah would probably just stay the same, but she'd be let's just say, well, you guys know what I'm trying to say, and I don't like cussing in the video unless I really got to. I really don't like cussing in a video unless I really have to, or like if on the rare occasion I do a commentary and I'm a sweat with emotion, so I just cuss. So, but you know what I think Sarah is. Sarah is, and we all know that Jimmy is more in touch with his feminine side. A lot of people think that Jimmy on NNA will grow up to be kind of gayish. Yeah, but I think he'll be more like I think he'll be kind of like a con man because Eddy taught him. Let's say Eddy taught him the tricks of the trade. So let's just say I think he's gonna be. He may be gay, but he might be a con man also. Um, I don't know, and I do. I would see kind of the Kankers kind of grow a little bit, and I kind of do see them with Ed and Eddy. But the other half of me just says, one of them would end up with Naz for some reason, or they just date Naz for. One of the Eds would date Naz for some reason. Don't know why. I feel like that would probably go down. Don't ask me why. Eddy's brother. You know what I think happened to Eddy's brother after the Big Picture show? The last Ed and Eddy episode, which was technically the movie. He got raped by the Kanker sisters. Plain and simple. They made love to him all night long. That's what happened to him. They seriously made love with them over and over and over and over again, and that's pretty much why he's not it. And when he finally comes to see Eddy, he's like, okay, little bro, I'm sorry. Those girls made love to me all night long. I couldn't take it. Because really that's what he deserves. Because you know Eddy always, Eddy builds his brother up in the series like he's this, he's that, he's awesome, and all this other crap. But when you finally get to meet him, he's a complete a-hole. He's a complete a-hole. Plain and simple. You know, but I guess, that's just pretty much how he is. I don't know, but if they ever did make a sequel series of Ed and Eddy, I would like to see are, I would like to see if Ed and Eddie are still making doing, making and doing scans, or they just kind of grow out of it and they're doing something else. Yeah, stuff like that. But I would also like to know, what was the scam that Ed and Eddie did in the Big Picture show that was so horrible they couldn't say what it was? I want to really know what the crap that was. I don't know. I guess it's just going to be one of the mysteries of cartoons. Like, you know, what does Double D have under his hat? And I know people are like, it's a cartoon. I know people are going to be like, oh, it's a cartoon. You shouldn't be freaking thinking about stuff like that. I do, because to me, it's a little bit important. And for people that say like, oh, people that make people that make theories in the realm of the cartoons that they're doing, and I'm not talking about creepypasta theories. I'm talking about actual just cartoon theories that exist in the realm of the show that they're doing. You know, to us, we like making we like making theories. Some of us like actually making theories. Not creepypasta theories, mind you, just theories on cartoons that are really not vague on a lot of things. And I guess that's a few reasons why you see some My Little Pony analysis videos. Oh, also, I'm a big old fan of. I'm a big fan of some My Little Pony analysis because they're very entertaining and fun. Digi Bronies, for one, and I found these two that like to analysis that like to they like to do analysis on the episodes too. I like these two more because they remind me of me and a certain somebody. We used to talk about Sword Art Online. We used to talk about Sword Art Online episodes. The only episodes we actually even talked about were the ones close to the end. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Sword Art Online kind of got interesting towards the end to me. Like, and it was kind of, I'm just saying it was real weird. But I did like the final fight between the other dude and Kirito, because it was freaking awesome. And the freaking dude was waiting for Kirito to come see Asuna. And no, but dude, he had a knife and he was trying to cut Kirito. I'd have been like, okay, man, you said you were so interested in rape? How about this? I'm gonna shove this knife so far up your butthole, you're gonna bleed out. And when I'm done, you're gonna bleed out, but I am gonna call the cops. And I'm gonna say this man committed suicide by shoving a knife up his anus. Because, dude, that's what he deserves. He put Asuna in a freaking cage and kind of made her sort of a useless character. Say what you will about Sword Art Online second parts, but I feel like the whole Asuna in a cage thing was kind of stupid. I mean, it was really stupid. I mean, have her... I don't know. I mean, I don't know what would make a better obstacle than, Asuna being in a cage or something, but I felt like the cage thing was kind of stupid. I'm not saying there shouldn't have been an obstacle, but probably not Asuna being kidnapped. Could have been another thing, like, it could have been another thing, like, either Kirito's adjustments, actually they had that in there, I don't know, but I feel like the cage aspect of the second part of Sword Art Online was kind of, eh. But then I hear season 2, Kirito's gonna be a girl, and I'm like, okay, I mean, alright. I'm not a judgmental person, but when I see it, and I'm gonna probably watch it on Crunchyroll. I'm gonna probably watch it with a very open mind. So yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay. If Keito tries to get like some dude aroused or something, I'm out. I'll be like, I'm out. Okay, I'm done with these. I'm done with these fan servicey scenes. I'm done. Oh, well, I'm done. Well, I'm done here. This video turned into nonsense pretty quickly. Structured nonsense, but nonsense nonetheless. I hope I kind of entertained you a bit, and you guys kind of got to hear a little bit of my Eddy headcanon, which I'm probably gonna do a big old freaking video on that pretty soon. But I gave you a little taste. I gave you a little taste of what I think would happen. What I think would happen after Eddy's big picture show. And trust me, people, I don't think of like gruesome things that will happen to the Eds or the kids in the cul-de-sac. No, to me, everybody is gonna get like a kind of happy ending except for Johnny. Because Johnny turns into Captain Gord or whatever, and let's just say for him, it don't end pretty. It don't end pretty for that boy. I'm done. I'm done. See you guys later.